already. Now you have to do it again. Does already having to do it once this year kind of help with having to adjust on the fly again?
Well, I will say when we did it the first time, we told the younger guys or guys who weren't quite in the starting role that some of y'all need to change your mindset. It's not just a starting five. Y'all need to have the mindset. It's like you all have to play. So I would say that the younger guys have been practicing harder. They've been improving at a fast rate. But it sucks what happens. You never wish that on anybody, especially as a guy, first of all, a man of that caliber, a player of that caliber. And, we're all praying for him. And, hopefully there's a speedy recovery, of course. But, it's kind of next man up, man. We all wear blockos on our chest for a reason. We're not here for free vacation. We're here to play football. So, guys need to get going, and the guys who are going are we're all confident in what they can do, and now we just got to put it on the field.
You've gotten comfortable being next to Carson, whether you're at tackle or left guard. Now you've got Austin working next to you. How have you seen him grow over the last 11 weeks? Where do you think he is for this?
I believe he's prepared for this moment. He's started 2 games when I was out, so he has game experience, and he's just going to keep rolling with what we have. Obviously, you have to be on the same page, guard and tackle. So I've been, in the film room with him, trying to get on the same page, make sure we see the same things. But I'm excited. He's a athletic monster, man. It's just getting on the same page is key in situations like this.
With the offensive line, do you feel like you guys are living a little bit under a hex? How would you describe the feeling that what y'all have gone through since August?
Man, it is what it is. Football's a violent sport. Sometimes you get banged up. Sometimes, unfortunately, you get injuries such as the ones we've had in our room. You try to prepare for it, but you never really can. So it's just making sure everyone's ready, making sure the young guys have the mindset of I can go in at any time, not I'm just gonna chill out this year and hopefully next year I get my shot. It's like no, like your shot might come this year. And so unfortunately that's the scenario we're in. But at the end of the day, we're all recruited here to play football. So we're going to play football.
Donovan, can you describe the growth you've seen in Carson, mentally, physically, whatever, from last year this year?
Yeah, he's always been physically gifted. Weight room numbers through the roof, zebra numbers, fast, everything like that. I feel like mentally he's matured and his confidence level is a lot higher than last year. He's always had the intangibles. And now he just has confidence in himself, and we have confidence in him to go out and do what he needs to do. So I feel like he's grown as a player and as a man. He's much better than what he was last year, and his reps at guard that he already has were already impressive. Now he's just going to do it at center.
How does the positional game, or really just the games he's played at left guard, feel like elevate that confidence?
I feel like he's just played at tough environments and at high levels. He's already played in a lot of tough matchups games last year, and then this year he played in another tough games already this season. So we have confidence in what he can do and executing the game plan.
What kind of growth have you seen in Josh Padilla at KC?
Josh Padilla is a mauler, man. He's a very tough guy, and he's one of those young guys where we told him, like, look, man, you got to shift your mindset a little bit. Like, your moment can come at any time, and he's ready to go. He's a very talented player, and we're excited to see what he can do when his moment's called.
You call Austin an athletic monster. Why that description?
Because his legs are huge, and he's really fast, and he's really big, and he runs really hard at people. And so if he can just do that at a very high level on the field, we'll be all right.
Where have you seen Seth kind of have the biggest impact on Carson? Ryan has talked about that a lot. Carson's grown over Seth. Where have you seen that more easily?
Well, Seth has played a lot of high level ball before he came here. I feel like people kind of forget that he was a part of great teams before this point, and so he brought that maturity, brought that experience over to here, and he kind of rubbed off on a lot of the guys in the room about what we need to do and how we need to get there. And he's seen it. He's done it at the highest level. And so he's been an integral part of the leadership in our O-line room of trying to get everyone on the same page. Obviously in game, he's incredible. But what he does in the film room and obviously outside the field, he's an incredible person.
How much do you feel like you have to put it on yourself now to be a leader of this offensive line with Seth McLaughlin being out there?
I mean, just keep doing what I've been doing. I've obviously I can Seth isn't a role that you can fill. You know, he was his own unique individual, and so I can only do what Donovan Jackson can do as best as I can. So and it's not just me. We have a lot of experienced guys on the O line. Me, Fryer, Carson's obviously 2 seasons playing now, and so we all have our individual experience. So like just trying to come together as a unit to try to just shuffle around just once again, try to put the best product on the field.
For you, you faced one of the Big Ten's best edge rushers this week, Kamara. What did you learn from the experience walking Abdul Carter? What have you learned these first few weeks playing left tackle to help prepare you for that speed off the edge?
Yeah, I would say they're 2 different players. Obviously he's done an amazing job of what he's done so far at Indiana. And it's going to be a tough matchup. He's an amazing player, an amazing athlete. I just have to execute as well as I can to, put the best product on the field and help our team win.
What's been the biggest adjustment for you moving up to tackle? Like, what's been the trickiest thing to kind of navigate?
It's a whole nother position. I feel like people think that you're just moving one other spot. It shouldn't be that big of a deal. No, it's a whole nother thing. Your footwork's obviously different. You work in space a lot more. You're going against different people. At guard, you're going against guys who are 330, 340. You take one step and they're already trying to bull rush you into the quarterback. At tackle, you got to set out to deep waters against a guy who's probably on 250, runs about as fast as a wideout, and has a 10-yard head start into your chest. And so. Obviously, there's different aspects of it, different viewpoint when it comes to run game. But I would say pass game is probably the biggest difference between it all. But I've gotten a lot of help between the guys on this team, film room, Coach Drev, Coach Salini, obviously Coach Fry, of trying to improve of where I'm at. So I play at the highest level that I know I'm capable of doing.
Do you feel like you guys as a unit are playing for Josh and Seth now?
Yeah, it's a brotherhood for a reason. We play for everybody that puts on the scarlet and gray. Obviously it's means a little more now that it's guys in your room, but we just trying to represent Ohio State to the highest level.
Last question. Anyone? Good? All right. Thank you.
Thank you, Donovan.
Appreciate it, Donovan. Thank you.